Namaste Sagittarius. Welcome to your 2022 monthly forecast for the month of January. Okay, so this reading is for January 2022. So I want to take this moment to wish you all a very happy new year, full of joy, happiness, and all your dreams and wishes coming true. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and I hope you enjoy bringing in this new year, okay? I also want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for all the love and support that you've shown my channel and to me. Thank you so much. Remember, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. Always watch your sun, moon, rising sign videos, especially now, because you will find more messages in each of those videos, okay? Remember to like this video, share it on your social media, and definitely subscribe to my channel because you will have a lot to look forward to in the year 2022, where I'm going to bring you much more readings on various topics of your interest, okay? You are also free to let me know of a particular topic that you would like me to cover, okay? I would love to do that. Also, I want all of you to know that now I am available for personal readings in the month of January. So if you are interested, you will find all my contact details in the description box below the video, okay? And you'll also find a link to my website. I welcome you to visit my website and let me know what you think about the work that I do. Also, you'll find links to my social media, my Facebook and Instagram on my website, okay? I welcome you there. All right. So, Sagittarius, January 2022 reading for you. Let's start. Oh, you've drawn a new moon energy card, which is all about new beginnings. And January 2022, we are all hoping as a collective for a smoother, more happier, more successful year, and I wish you the same. And it's in new moon in Aries, which is telling you about it's time to take action. Now, what is it that you've been contemplating for a long time? Didn't we see that, Sagittarius, in your November and December readings, where you were trying to get to terms with a major decision that you had to make, okay? Now, this could be in any area of your life fitted to your circumstance, okay? And it was asking you to actually go within and make that decision which is for your own good and for the good of people in the situation. And now this card coming up again in January is telling me that you have already spoken about it, you have made your decision heard, you've expressed it to people concerned, and now you're going to take action on that. So it is not about telling you to take action in the sense that take a decision. You've already taken the decision and now you will start acting upon that decision. That is the message that I get for you. Wonderful. And it's a Aries, so which is a fiery sign just like you, and it talks about passion. It talks about reconnecting with the passion and the fire that you have for this particular decision, okay? Now, your next card is about rest and rejuvenation, and this is number 19, which works out to 10, and 10 is about completion. So you have made your decision. That's the message I was picking up, and you have also communicated it to the people concerned, okay? And now you're going to act on that. But before that, you're being called to just take a step back and give yourself some pampering from yourself. Okay, give yourself some self-love. Now, before you jump into acting upon it, you just need to take some rest and rejuvenation. This R&R is going to be very necessary because this decision was not a small one, okay? You had to really muster up your courage, and your inside, the inner world and outer world was shaken up. In using up all this energy to come up with that decision, and that is the reason why you need to heal, Okay, you need to give yourself some self-love. It's time you take a short break, okay, before you jump into acting upon this decision. Take some time out, give yourself that massage, that makeover, that, you know, spend a day in the spa, pampering yourself, buy yourself some new clothes or new shoes, new bags, just something that you haven't been doing, okay, and give yourself all this love and attention that you deserve from yourself. And that is how you're going to heal yourself. That is how you're going to start loving yourself and even centering and calming yourself. Of course, walk in the nature, walk outside, you know, meditation, listening to music, dancing, creativity, anything that grounds you will be very, very beneficial for you in the month of January, okay? I love it. You've drawn the happy card, and we had a card of win-win situation in earlier readings, okay? So this is also reflecting to me that whatever your decision you have made, it's not only going to make you happy, but making the people whom you love, whom you care about, and the people concerned in that situation also very, very happy. And this is what you can look forward to in January coming into your life. I love it. I love to see these energies playing out for you. Yeah, there was somebody at the door, I thought. Okay, so let's continue. Now, let's look at your tarot cards to see if they add anything, or, you know, they're going to bring us some new messages. I love it, Sagittarius. Completion. Number 10, completion of a cycle which was very difficult. It was very challenging, but you faced it very, very courageously, and that is the reason you should rest and rejuvenate and look forward to happy times. And this, can you see this last puzzle piece fitting and making this smiling face, happy face complete? This was the final decision required, that was necessary for you to grow as a human being, as to be more stronger, to be more powerful, understanding your power. And that is the completion that we are talking about. And you found that final puzzle piece, and you're setting things right. Love it for you, Sagittarius. And next, you have the miser. Okay, now this is a very interesting energy. This is the Four of Pentacles energy. You did go through a time when you felt that you did not have enough money for most of you, okay? You had some dream, but money became an issue that you could not fulfill that dream. Understand that whatever circumstances come into our lives, they are for our highest good. This was because this situation was not for you. You are meant for something bigger and better. That is why the divine kept you in a feeling of lack, okay? Not enough money to making your whatever that dream was to come true. But that is not the case now, because now you're choosing to move ahead by taking this decision, acting upon it, and you are drawing yourself nothing but happiness, joy and success your way, which is going to improve your financial condition also. And for the others of you who felt unloved, unrespected, undervalued, or not valued at all, this is the shift that was needed for you to understand your own value and to give yourself the value, the pampering, the love that you desire from others. The moment you give it to yourself, it starts reflecting by you attracting people of the same vibe. Okay, so lovely, you are coming out of this miserly energy. Beautiful. And going with the flow. I love how your cards are talking to us today. It is time to take action. Go with the flow. Don't force it now, because the major decision is done. Now, before you jump into it, just give yourself this relaxing time. Just look at this beautiful blue energy. Blue here, blue here. It's about your throat chakra, okay? It is about you flowing into ease. Now, the hard work is done, okay? And now it is time to flow. Go with the flow, accepting your, choosing this new life for yourself that you have decided upon, okay? And trusting the universe to bring it to you. Love it. And ooh, lovely, you've compromised. Yes, this is the Six of Swords energy for me. where you are now coming out of the choppy waters that you were facing, this difficult, challenging phase. You're completing it. You're going to rest a bit, pamper yourself a bit, love yourself a bit. That is how you're going to attract new, high vibrational, happy energies into your life by going with the flow and compromising. When we say compromise, it has to be a win-win, not just you winning and not just allowing the other people concerned winning. It's about both winning. It's a happy, you happy and the others happy, okay? And that is exactly confirmed or reconfirmed by this compromise card. So what you're choosing to do is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of ease in your energies. It will not feel full of struggle. Not to say life is not going to be challenging anymore, but it is going to give you more of a comfort in knowing that you are now in control of what is happening, okay? Beautiful energies, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave you with one final message from the Ascended Masters or the any keepers of the light who would like to come into your reading to give you that message. But I love this energy. It is very, very powerful and it is very soothing because it's not a struggleful energy. It is not a battle energy. It is more about coming into your own power and going with the flow and understanding that now you're in control of your life. And beautiful, you've drawn the Mother Gaia card, Earth Connection. Didn't we say here this is the Earth energy? It was about Pentacles energy. You need to feel, you will feel more abundant, as if your reality in tangible form. You will have more money now, okay? More success that you can feel and experience. Be mindful of the planet, come back to earth and stay grounded. And this is to say that you were more into your mental energy, worried about making this decision, confused, fearful, anxious. And now you go with the flow, the water kind of energy that you are now going to learn to be, in your element, in flowing through, okay, life and achieving what you want. I love this reading for you. It is very, very empowering. Let me use that word. It's very empowering if you understood the message. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, you like this video, share it on your social media and definitely subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. I wish you all a very happy new year, Sagittarius. Namaste.